What is up, intelligent people? I'm Mr. Sicko, and today we're going to be taking a look at Euro US dollar. Okay, so today, I will start a new series on my channel, so I will be updating forex pairs. Okay, I will be updating stocks, and I will be updating cryptocurrencies. Okay, so if you want to find like your favorite stock, your favorite pair, and your favorite cryptocurrency, you can just go check my videos out because I will be updating them every single day, and also will be uploading one or two videos that are evergreen and that could probably help you out with your trading journey. Okay, first of all, as you can see, Euro US dollar is right now sitting at 117. Okay, somewhere around there, and we are on the daily chart. Okay, so as you can see, we were like pretty much we did broke through the structure through like this low right here, and what did happen? So like this was a previous demand zone, so a lot of the buyings were happening right there. Also, as you can see, right now we pretty much like what was the like previously a actual support or something like that, or a demand zone. Right now, I should probably be a resistance. Okay, but as you can see in this like in this case, we are breaking through the like resistance right now, but we are going to be pushing to the lower time frame, of course, to the 4 hour, and so on and so on. But I just want to talk about that. Also, as you can see, we have some lows right here, which were probably like this was the past year, and this is was the yearly low. Okay, so this is a pretty good support. Okay, and we did actually break that. We can also just do this and just delete that and mark it up with a horizontal rate because this was the lowest point that it got in the past like 52 weeks. Okay, and it was actually broken. And as you can see with the euro, we have been kind of pushing to the downside. I'm expecting for euro to kind of retest it, and I will not like personally right now be looking for sales. Maybe if I see a like great white candle, which was basically a bearish candle, big bearish candle here on the daily chart or on the 4 hour time frame. Also, we're in this kind of a trend right here. I can put a trend line right here going on to the downside. Okay, so yeah, I'm not saying that we could probably like push through this high right here and then push to the upside and then kind of push to 120 or something like that. But yeah, this is on the higher time frame. Okay, so if you go to the lower time frame, like for example on the 4 hour time frame, this is how it looks like. It is more, of course, more clear, and this was where a lot of the people are like we're looking for sell. Okay, we're looking for sales because look, this was the lowest point that it got. What was a previously demand zone now will probably be a retested zone or a resistance. And what do we don't own a resistance? Sometimes we just go past through that, but as you can see, we saw some slightly like rejection right here from there. As you can see, two times we just rejected them, and right here, as you can see, we managed to push to the upside. Okay, and like when I'm looking at the chart right now, I have a huge breakout right here. You could probably use it as a kind of an indication if the price really wants to make the higher high because this was a lower high. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Um, okay, okay, this was a lower high. And a valid higher high for me would probably be one or two. Now, three candles with the whole bodies above this level to be a very higher high, then I will probably be looking for a retest and then kind of buy it to right around here, to right around these areas. Why? Because here we had a lot of volatility going on too. Click on that. Okay, we have a lot of volatility going on right here. This was a pretty volatile level. So personally, I'm not saying that we cannot touch this area right here at right around 118 or yeah, like 187. Okay, I'm not saying that we cannot touch that area because, of course, like it is pretty volatile, and a lot of the people were kind of started selling right there. This is a pretty volatile area too, 193 and all the other stuff. But personally, for me, what I would be looking for are sales, okay, because we're in, of course, in a downtrend, and also we have a high right here too, which we will see if and we are going to be breaking through that. But yeah, it is always up to you what you want to do. But let's just go to the lower time frame, for example, the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so this is how it looks like. I will turn this indicator. Oh my God, indicator off. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And right now, what like this was a pretty good play right here. To be honest, it was a pretty like beautiful play right here. If a lot of the people did manage to get in this trade, but it was when the market kind of opened right here. You could have been used like the Fibonacci through this lower high right here to this higher high, and as you can see, kind of came back, touched this zone, the golden zone, okay, and it started to push to the upside. Here the uh, minus 0.2236 was already taken out, so this is the next target, okay. So I pretty much think that this will be basically a beautiful trade. I think that a lot of people did manage to get in right here because as you can see, it's quite volatile right around these areas right here. Okay, so this could have been a pretty beautiful trade. You could have risked like 1 to 3 or something like that. I always risk like 1 to 3 when I'm trading cryptocurrencies, not cryptocurrencies, but forex pairs. Okay, I always use 1 to 3, sometimes even more. But I try not to stay from 2.5 to 1.3. Okay, to risk for the risk to reward ratio. So I cannot like you can have my win rate could be probably like uh, 30 to 40%, and I will still be like profitable at the end. Okay, so yeah, just like that, this was a basically pretty beautiful trade. Like, well, when I'm looking at the chart right now, I think that we are about to like, touch this zone here too, because it is quite volatile, as I said. Not just the volatility, but these are just levels that I think that are about to get retested. Okay, and all the other good stuff. So yeah, that's about it for the 30-minute chart. But I just forgot to say something about the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, that does not mean that I'm looking for a buy or for a bias in this like a falling or a downtrend. Okay, I'm just saying that this is just you can just counter trend this. Okay, if you're on the lower time frame, if it looks like it is going to push to the upside, yeah, like do whatever you want to do. But for right now, I think that we're about to push to these areas right around here, okay, and then kind of push back down. This was not the best circle in the world, okay, but I'm trying to make it happen, okay, just like here, okay. So I'm not saying that we're about to break through the structure through all these trend lines and all other stuff, which I think that the US dollar is basically right now kind of in a better situation, and there are some news that are going on the forex factory. Just make sure you go check them out if you want. So, well, yeah, that's about it for the 1 hour time frame. Also, what I want to look right now is on the 50-minute chart. As you can see, again, pretty beautiful. Okay, like what we did manage to do right here is that we broke through the structure right here. Okay, as you can see, we broke through the structure. This was through all these highs, and what it happened. So we use them as a support right here. Like what was previous a resistance, it became support, and that's how the market moves. Okay, but as you can see, we did manage to break through the structure with this low, but it was not a very high. As I said, this was a very high because we had one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 candles above it. Then we kind of came back, retested. I would not be surprised if we even managed to retest this area right here and then push to the upside. But as you can see, this is how it moves right now. You could probably use Fibonacci. I think it's 381 or something like that on the level. Okay, so yeah, as I said, it is close to the point 0.5, but yeah, this could have. If I'm using the Fibonacci, I'm always like looking at the chart to hit the zero point 0.5, 0.618, or 786. These are the key areas that I place my buys or sells in the Fibonacci. Okay, so that's about it for today's video. Let me know what are your thoughts about it, and if you're trading Euro US dollar this week, also move updating you tomorrow and where the price is at and all the other good stuff. So peace out, have a great day for the rest of your day, and bye.